Hi, my name is Susan Wagner, and I am mom to Dalton. And Dalton was diagnosed at 2 days old with a congenital heart defect. When Dalton was born, we were told by his pediatrician that he had a heart murmur. And so we were going to come over to Vanderbilt Children's Hospital to see a pediatric cardiologist just to kind of get it checked out. Well, the doctor examined Dalton and wanted to do an echocardiogram. In the middle of the echo, he came in and said, "Mom and Dad, this is what I suspected. Dalton has unicuspid aortic stenosis, and we may have 1 hour or 6 hours before he goes into cardiac arrest." So at that point, as a parent, your world stops. You can't think, you cannot process, and you definitely cannot comprehend what your child or your family is about to endure. Dalton was our second child, so we were expecting to go home to be this happy, healthy family, but there was other plans in the future. So he was admitted into Children's Hospital. He had his first catheterization at 3 days old. He left 12 days later, weighing 5 pounds. He was gray, lethargic, had a feeding tube through his nose on increased calorie formula, and really wasn't expected to live through the week. But now you can fast forward 9 years, and Dalton is this amazing, energetic, thriving, all boy, and enjoys life. Dalton was also diagnosed at 18 months old with a rare genetic disorder separate from his heart condition called unicuspid aortic stenosis. And to Dalton, that means he has premature hair follicles, premature sweat glands, so he has no filter mechanism, he has no eyelashes or nose hairs, and he doesn't control his core temperature like most individuals do. So he can't go and run and do some intense activities as most individuals, but that doesn't make him any different. We kind of said at the very beginning of his journey at Children's Hospital and his medical journey that he's no different. He gets to function in society just like everyone else and have the same expectations as our other son. But our journey at Children's Hospital is just that. It started at 2 days old and will continue throughout his lifetime. Dalton will continue to have open heart valve replacement surgery and be cared for here at Children's Hospital. And I truly could not imagine having anyone else in our corner. From our doctors, from the nurses, to the staff, to everyone here at Children's Hospital. It truly is a Children's Hospital for a reason. It allows my child to feel like he's at home, and our family to be incorporated in that family-centered care. I think that's such a tag word is family-centered care and healthcare right now. But even back in 2004, Vanderbilt Children's Hospital was doing just that. Our oldest son was 4 years old, and we chose as a family to include him in this whole process. Well, the first time we walked on to the pediatric critical care unit, they embraced his sibling. They let him be a part of that medical team. He got to be the person in charge of telling everyone they had to wash their hands or get hand sanitizer. So from day one, this hospital has been treating our family as a family. And our siblings go through just as much as our patients do. Dalton took on the physical journey, and our oldest son and sibling took on the emotional journey. So Vanderbilt has encompassed all of that, and Children's Miracle Network allows our family to continue to embrace that and enjoy what we, if you can say enjoy, if you've got to be at a children's hospital, hopefully you can enjoy the process, and Children's Miracle Network allows us to do that. Our family is trying to support the Children's Miracle Network in different ways, but I definitely encourage each of you to know that if you have a well child, be grateful. And I hope you never have to walk into these four walls known as Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital of Vanderbilt. But if you do, I can honestly say I know you will receive the most amazing care, both for your child and for your family, all in one.
Please donate for children.